Alrighty, guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Violet Evergarden episode 9. Now, apologies for those of you that watch this on my Patreon. It's been a while since I released episodes. If you're watching this on YouTube, then I probably have already been releasing these, like, week by week because I had already finished the whole series on my Patreon. But anyway, yeah, so it's been a bit since, I think it's been like 3 weeks or something since I've watched. I've been kind of busy. This was a show that was kind of like when I have time, so I've kind of felt like putting it on the back burner for a little bit, but I am primed and ready to watch more of it. I did a quick, like, cuz I still remember what happened, but I wanted to like make sure I have everything down that happened in that last episode. So I did a quick skim through. I didn't actually watch the episode for 8, but I quickly skimmed through it just to remind myself. So, yeah, last episode we had a bit of backstory on Violet and what happened in the past, like her and Gilbert together and stuff like that, and how effective she was as a soldier. And then we saw at the very end Gilbert get shot in the face, and then we don't know, how it goes from there with Violet like losing her arms and Gilbert getting so injured that theoretically he dies. But yeah. Oh man, I'm looking forward to getting back into the show, guys. So let's just check out what happens here in episode 9. Alrighty, guys, so we are going to start the episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Yep, so we're still here in this backstory. Oh my god, he gets shot again while he's down. They have a vantage point on him? Stu's just terrified. Oh, no ammo! Damn. Damn. Oh, not that angle. Oh, right in the arm. Oh. Wow, it blew her whole arm off. Holy shit, guys. I haven't watched this emotional ass show in like 3 weeks. This fuck again. Oh. And there they are. Damn. Oh. Oh, that was too real. That sound. Oh. Oh. Yeah, so we're seeing this bit. Oh, jeez. We never saw that before. Good God. So he managed to, like, push her out somehow or something? Oh, Jesus, she's back here now. Oh, no. Oh, no, Violet. Damn, okay, so it was the enemies that bombarded, not... Because we did see them with, like, mortar equipment, so I was wondering if it was, like, the allies that did it. And of course, the rain. Oh, man. And he did. Oh, this guy. Oh, she went in. Damn. Hmm. Man. Oh, jeez. That wasn't the same guy that threw the grenade, was it? Hope not. That would suck. Oh, wow. Okay, good. It's actually really hard for me to identify like the generic anime guy. Like it's sometimes hard to distinguish. So like that guy could have easily been the same guy that threw the grenade in the flashback, but oh jeez, what? Do your job better, man. Oh, Violet. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I mean, her too? Did maybe she lost family in the war or something? I wonder. Hmm. Hudgens, good dude. Oh, this guy. I can't remember his name, but. And I can't remember the girl's name either. His sister. Oh, she came back here again? Violet. Damn. Oh. Oh no, Violet. Shit. I have something in my eye, sorry. Eyelash. Oh, Violet, don't do this to yourself. Okay, it was just a dream. I mean, obviously, when we saw the Major, I knew it wasn't real, but I had wondered if she actually went back there, but no. Don't hurt the doggy. Oh no. Oh. Man, I just don't know what to say. Oh, Violet, stop it. Ah, this episode, guys. God damn. Oh, it just keeps going. So painful. A letter? Oh, is it... Could it be from the brother? Okay. Maybe the brother's, like, thinking. God damn this show for making me laugh at this episode. Ugh. Aw. Finding value in what she does and stuff. Oh, okay. So it wasn't the brother. Oh, yeah. Spencer was his name, okay. Oh, okay, so that's what he wanted. Oh, she came in and did it. Good. Aw. Luculia, that's her name. Shoot. Ah, how could I forget? Aw. That was the princess that she did the letter for, or whatever. That's the play that she did. Aw. Damn. Damn. I feel like that's all I can say this episode. What's she run into? Aw. God damn. Aw. The show. Oh, this guy again. God damn. Wow, no ending credits this time, huh? Okay. There are some credits, but it didn't even like play the song this time. Um, I guess it's only a few more seconds. We'll make sure that there's nothing. I don't think there is anything, but nope. Okay, that is the end of episode 9, guys. Whew. Oh man, I was like surprisingly okay through the first half because it was something we saw before. We've seen the outcome of her and Gilbert. It threw a couple extra things in there. We saw how she lost her arms and everything, but oh man, that for some reason, just as soon as it started showing the happy stuff, that somehow got to me more than the sad stuff did. Like seeing like having Violet realizing what she has done in the short time that she's been an auto memory doll. She sees like all the lives that she's helped with what she's done and everything, and she's kind of like finding this reason to live, but while she's finding this reason to live, she's also realizing that she's not sure if she deserves to live. And that's what brings her into Hodgins' office and asks if she doesn't know if she deserves to live. And obviously he's tearing up because he was saying that he's burning too, so he probably feels the same way. Like all the lives like I can't imagine. I've obviously never been a soldier or anything, but I can't imagine being in a war and taking a ton of lives, and then when you're out and all you have is time to think about what you've done, and like Violet was saying, like how many dreams did she just take away from people that she had killed, and and it probably, like, now that she's getting in touch with her emotions, she's probably realizing how emotionless she was at the time, which might make it worse. Like, obviously, if you're in war and you have to kill someone, you can justify it because you had to, but you still feel like shit. But at the time, she didn't feel like shit. She was just killing people. Who cares, Like, she didn't have that, like, moral compass to go by back then. But now when she's looking back on it, she has this moral compass, and she's starting to wonder if everything she did was, wrong or whatnot. But, oh man, this whole episode, I was just like, I felt like I was holding my breath for half of it because it was just so, I don't know, like, I don't even know the words to put it into, but I feel like they did a good job of making me just like not want to talk and just watch it, which is why half my reaction was just me saying "damn" the whole time, because I didn't know what else to say. But yeah, oh man. So it seems like we went through these tough episodes, and there were times in this episode where it seemed like it could be an ending, with going over everything Violet has done up to this point. It almost seemed like it could have been something that, like a bookend for the show, but I do also see, now that we've watched the whole episode, where it could also be said that it's just her coming to terms with everything so that way she can move forward, but it seems like she's, like I said, finding value in what she's doing and realizing that, with Hodgins' help, she deserves to live, she deserves to move forward and stuff like that, so. But, man, so, I mean, I don't really know what more to say about the whole thing with Gilbert, and, it was just so gruesome seeing her get shot in her arm, and, like, I guess the arm came off, like, right away with the shot. The shot wasn't bad, but, I mean, obviously it was bad, but like, as a visceral thing for me to see was after the explosion, where her arm just kind of, like, you heard that sound, and it just kind of, like, peeled off, like, I can't even, it just makes me, like, try to imagine it, and, like, I imagine it's just hanging by skin, like, it's that's my problem. Sometimes I'm too imaginative. I'm like, what would that be like, And I start like imagining it. Obviously, there's no bone contact left anymore because it wouldn't have just like fell off like that, which means it's just like the skin left tearing as it falls off. Oh, it bugged me so much, and then the sound that came with it was far too real and far too slow. Like, the first time it was easy. It was like, shot, arm off, fell to the ground, This time it was, like, brutal, but, oh, man. That got me. But yeah, so, obviously the stuff we already knew where he told her he loved her. We didn't get to see the part where she was like, I don't understand, like, what does that mean, because she had still been learning words and everything at that point, and she didn't even know what, obviously, we know based off the way the show started is that she didn't know what love was, but, it seemed like at that point she didn't even understand what the word meant. Like, she hadn't even learned the word yet, and then she, like, learned what the word was, like maybe she read like a definition of it or something, but then she didn't understand why he would say it to her, and that's where this whole show's journey has been going, So, but I liked the letter that was sent to her was awesome, and I loved that Spencer wanted to write a letter to Luculia thanking her and everything. Kind of also helped bring her back, and I even like the old guy showing up and delivering a letter, but then she ended up helping him because once again, friggin' Violet's such a good girl. She sees this older guy with a bunch of letters late at night that he has to go deliver, so she helps out. She's just awesome like that, and friggin'. As she's going, she's, seeing the kids like, oh, they got a letter from Dad, and, then she's reading her own letter. She's realizing how good it feels to receive a letter from someone, and I think that's really where she starts seeing that she might be able to live with what she does, but she's not sure if she deserves to, which is what brought her to Hodgins' office at the end, But yeah, I mean, I'm guessing where we go from here, I'm not sure. I assume, it's not... Obviously, this grief isn't something you get over in a day, but I imagine we might get back to the status quo of her doing some, automail stuff, or auto memory stuff, automail, for good Full Metal Alchemist, but... We might have her doing some more doll stuff, writing some letters and stuff like that. I'm not sure, like, because the whole show is built up on these, like, different stories of her, going and doing these, letters. We've had the past several episodes be more about Violet getting over this stuff. I can't imagine a whole nother episode of just Violet getting over this, It might feel like it was a little bit too much, but, we'll see what they do here in the upcoming episodes. I kind of hope we get back to the status quo, because as much as I love the backstory of Violet, I still want to know, like, before she was taken in, like, why is she such a good fighter? Why does she have this training that she's able to be such a good soldier? And why was she so, like, emotional, and it seemed like pain bothered her, but not nearly as much as it would affect other people, Like, there's all of that I still want to know, but at the same time, I'm like, I kind of want to, like, get back into, like, these nice, like, amazing stories that we go on with Violet, so... I don't know. We'll see what happens in these coming episodes, but I'm going to be watching the next one right after this, actually, because... for those of you who were watching on my Patreon, you know that I watch these 2 at a time, and then release them 2 at a time on my Patreon, but I think that's it from me, guys. If you're watching this on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button. If you're watching this on Patreon, thank you so much for the support. If you don't know how my Patreon shows work, check them out. I do exclusive shows on my Patreon for the people that support me. I very much appreciate it. where I will, if this is coming out on YouTube already, then that means I have started up another show probably on my Patreon. Right now I should be continuing on Soul Eater at the moment if you're watching this, and then I might be starting up another Patreon show after this one finishes as my little, if I have extra time I watch it kind of show, and it's kind of like a something I pick rather than a poll. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye bye.